I'm gonna start by just saying, if you can see behind us and around us, let's just kindly put them as old, tired buildings. Tiago, let's go. Yeah. Try some, Garrett? No, I'm waiting. I'm gonna start by just saying, if you can see behind us and around us, let's just kindly put them as old, tired buildings, certainly a site of considerable blight in the west end of the city of Bridgeport, visible blight. I think anybody who drives in and out of the train tracks that are behind us or I-95 has been looking at these buildings for years. Gary, I want to thank you and your team for your willingness to make a commitment to Bridgeport, to invest millions, tens of millions of dollars in this area to provide good quality housing, in the process jobs, educational opportunities by way of locating a charter school here, and you help us in the continued redevelopment, not only of the city, but more specifically the West End. I've been watching, and I think we've had our meetings about when we're going to go,
Out the city's help here in support. They've been nothing but helpful in making this happen, and they've helped us in just making the plan come to fruition. As the mayor said, this will be 311 units of different income levels, 50, 60, and 80% of AMI here, area medium income. As we go down the strip, we control other sites on the strip here, and we'll eventually get to 120% of the area medium income. We're creating a real neighborhood in this community. There'll be retail shops, educational facilities, entertainment. This will bring in this whole area back in a big way and representing Bridgeport to all the people that pass, as the mayor said, on the highway and on the railroad. And we're excited to get started. Next 2 weeks, we'll start construction.
It's interesting, just a kind of bigger picture kind of thing, what's going on in cities today, what's going on in Bridgeport, what's going on this site, is you're seeing a consensus of, especially young people, moving back into urban centers like Bridgeport. And with that, you're seeing the conversion. Times have changed, centuries have passed, and buildings like this are being reused now, creatively and somewhat artistically, and becoming homes for young people that are not interested in becoming country dwellers, as they call them, or having these big houses, and moving back into places where transportation is easy, and where they can have a real good quality of life. Nice rail coming right by. So it's kind of a nice commentary in this part of the West End that I think has so long been waiting for the type of attention it's going to get now from you and from us. So thank you.
And to be able to preserve historic sites and use them in a new way and retrofit them, and everything will be built with a green conscious in mind here. So we'll have our own power plant on site for producing electricity, heat, hot water through a cogeneration system, and we're focusing on long-term investment here in Bridgeport.
I'm going to throw numbers out there. This is in excess, when you're done, what we're looking at here, 120 million. We talked about even more than that as you go on.
Yeah, the first two phases, phase one, which is 157 units and 725 student charter school, is being built at approximately $72 million. This phase is a little bit more deteriorated, so combined about 135 million just on this square block. And as we move down, we'll be in excess of $500 million of investment here.
Well, I think that Gary, you were going to mention about American Gramophone and the history here, and the buildings of Bridgeport, for that matter.
Well, this has a significant history. It was originally American Gramophone, and then that was bought out by Columbia Records in 1924, I believe, for the technology. Also, Alexander Graham Bell was financed by P.T. Barnum, and the prototype for the movie projector was invented in this site here. American Dictaphone was produced here. So, I mean, it's had a significant history for Bridgeport and for the whole United States here. So it's been really a driving force. People underestimate Bridgeport, and it really has been a major presence in our history.
Well put.
It's great to see people like you that have that vision as opposed to just coming down in and leveling it.
Yeah. I'd love to take the accolades for the vision, but it's really been a team effort. You know, without the mayor's office and economic development and the state, we could never be here today.
Speaking of that driving force, let's get on and drive.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, chunks out of this building.
You got it.
How do we do this, Mr. Tiago? All right. Is it touching? nervous on that one?
Yeah.